What is going on, guys? Welcome to the brand new tip series where we are going to be reviewing matches, covering glitches and tricks in games. We're going to be doing arcade stick tutorials and doing all of the above. We'll always be covering tips or any little thing that I want you guys to learn, and just anything that's going to step up your game. I'm going to be there for you guys, and we're just going to do a little quick video on it. So for the very first episode here, I just want to review one of my online matches I had, and we're going to learn the Bison versus Dudley matchup. And you guys know I love my Dudley, so I want you guys to sit back, grab yourself a drink, and let us learn like gentlemen.
Let's learn like gentlemen.
Well, alright guys, let's get right into it. You know, this is gonna feel like a traditional commentary with Beirudi, but this time around, you know, we're kinda gonna stop it and we're gonna, you know, look back at my rounds and we're gonna see what I did right, what I did wrong, and I'll show you guys a lot of tips along the way, you know. I want you guys to learn and kind of touch base with me so you guys kind of understand the little things that go through my head every round. So, you know, for this very first episode, I decided to go, you know, do the Dudley versus Bison matchup. You know, any of you guys who know me, you guys know I love Dudley. You know, he is my soulmate, and he is who I've spent most of my time with. So, I want to show you guys just a few tips against the Bison matchup, because I freaking hate the Bison matchup. I actually really hate playing this match because Bison is a character who, you know, he's got good footsies. You know, he can control the ground game really, really well, and you know, he's got a lot of wake-up options. And when I mean wake-up options is like when you knock him down, he can do a lot of stuff. Like right there, he teleported. And Dudley is a character that is all about knocking your opponent down and doing mix-ups on wake-up. So, you guys see I punished there with a Rolling Thunder, and, you know, as hard as the matchup is, and as hard as I say it is, you know, Dudley does have a few tools that will help you guys win this match. So, we're gonna stop it around here, guys, and we're just gonna do a quick preview of what happened that round. So alright, the Bison matchup really reminds me of the Dalsim matchup, just a lot less extreme. You know, you kind of want to stay either right in front of Bison's face, or you want to stay right behind the medium and heavy kick range. Now, I would never recommend this, but the very first tool is obviously trying to counter hit Bison's ridiculous kicks. You can buffer heavy kick into EX machine gun blow and use that as an option select. But like I said before, you know, I would never ever recommend this. This is way too hard to pull off because you'll probably end up eating about 5 of Bison's kicks before even pulling off one counter hit. So please don't try this very often. Now, my favorite tool of getting in with Dudley is his newly added EX Duck. This was given to him in the recent Arcade Edition update. Now, unlike normal Duck, EX Duck can be cancelled really early, letting you do combos that were otherwise impossible. But my main attraction to EX Duck is its full upper body invincibility. Not enough people know about this. You can duck straight under pokes that hit higher up in the body. This is especially useful against Bison's heavy kicks. Just look at this. I can do this all day, baby. Let's go. Just beware now, Bison still has his medium kick that hits lower in the body, so EX Duck will just always get stuck. So there is a bit of guessing to do when trying to pull this off. So now let's get back to the match, guys. You'll notice that as soon as I get my very first knockdown, the Bison player backdashes my overhead. You know, this is actually very, very uncommon for most Bison players, because most Bison players like to do a reversal or they like to teleport away. So the next time I get my knockdown, I use my anti-backdash option select. But this time, he teleports away. This is what makes this matchup so damn frustrating. You really need to read your opponent to win the match. Now let's quickly go back to the training room. To beat Bison's teleport, you can use the forward medium kick into heavy machine gun blow option select. You can also do the safe jump into heavy machine gun option select. You know, these will all beat the teleports, but you just have to remember that this option select loses to EX Psycho Crusher, so there is, once again, a little bit of guessing to do. Now, if you guys don't know what option selects are, just please ignore me. You know, I promise that I will do an entire video explaining what option selects are and how to use option selects. It'll just take up way too much time if I try to explain everything in this short video. So once again, let's get back to the match. You know, I eventually push him into the corner and I bait him with my forward medium kick to do an EX Psycho Crusher. And with the EX Psycho Crusher, I punished him with Rolling Thunder, and this is what ultimately won me the match. So now this is very important to know for Dudley players, especially in this matchup, so let's quickly touch base on punishes against Bison. So Bison has 3 main tools to use on his wake up. The teleport, which we just covered, he's got the EX Devil's Reverse, and he's got EX Psycho Crusher. Now the Devil's Reverse can be heavy machine gun blowed or EX machine gun blowed depending on, which one he uses and where he decides to land. But you can also punish the Devil's Reverse with Rolling Thunder if you're close enough to the corner. Now if he uses a Devil's Reverse and he decides to land right in front of you, you can do a light short swing blow and look pretty fancy. And if you have enough super meter, you can cancel it right into your super. So that's a little tip you guys should keep in mind. Not enough Dudley players have faith in short swing blow, even though it's not nearly as useful as it was in Third Strike. Now the last reversal is the EX Psycho Crusher. This is the one that you guys are going to be seeing the most. Now you can punish the EX Psycho Crusher with either medium machine gun blow or, just like how we saw in the video, a full ultra. So you always want to bait a Bison player into doing an EX Psycho Crusher. You always want to fake that you're going to go for a mix-up and you want to block it, and then you want to go straight into Rolling Thunder. So remember, Ultra 1 against Bison. This is a key point of winning this matchup. So anyways guys, let's finally go back to the match. I know I've been talking way too much and just giving you guys all this information. You guys are like, "Hey Rudy, shut the hell up. You talk way too much, man. We just want to see you kick ass." But the second round here, I really played really badly. I got too close to him, just something we were covering before. I was trying to get too close, I was jumping in a little bit too much, I was using too much focus. You never want to focus too much against Bisons because they'll just EX scissor you all day. And you don't want to receive corner pressure from Bison. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode. I'm just going to leave you guys with the match here. And I'm getting my ass kicked, but cue that Guile music. Let's go.